Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. Hello, guys. Uncle Ali Bhai. Wa alaikum salam, Ji. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Kevin, nice to see you, brother. Good evening. Dipesh, glad to see that you could meet us. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. Wa alaikum salam. Hope you're well. Shumi, brother. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're well, my brother. Wish I could have joined, but got Juma in half an hour. Have fun. No problem at all, my brother Dipesh. No problem at all. Juma is more important. I hope next time you'll be able to join us, inshallah. But now you know what goes on, so feel free to join us next time. Bless you, my brother. I hope all is well. Nice to see you, my friend. Naim Bhai. Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam. Welcome all to this round 4 of the Group 3 Endurance Championship at Indian Sticks Racings. The boys tonight will be heading to the Nürburgring Endurance layout for a bit of fun. Let's get the lobby open. Everyone can get acquainted with the track. We're gonna have to go through that long wait of the checking network environment. Unfortunately, I have not been able to solve that side of things up. It never used to happen. I don't know why it's doing it now. We have Alex, who also went live. Good evening, Martin, brother. Good evening. Hello, my friend. I hope you're feeling a lot better and you're healing well. So for this evening, Nürburgring Endurance layout, as I've mentioned it, 50 minutes, sorry. Your weather will be custom, and this will be the weather setting for this evening's weather. Uncle Ali Bhai, thank you so much for your kind donation. May Allah give you more, brother. Jazakallah khair. So if you guys, drivers, wouldn't mind to just brush your iPass on the weather settings, so you know roughly what to expect. As usual, the start will be a rolling start. Some setting will be on, such as brake balance. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Your slipstream will be on rail, your tire wear on 5, your fuel consumptions on 5 also. Your grip will be on rail here. For the qualifications, I don't really know how long, because I haven't gone around for a lap, so I will leave it on 20 minutes, guys, so you all have enough time to go through the thing. Getting better every day. That's good to hear, Martin, my friend. That's good to hear. I hope you get there soon. But yeah, for quali, guys, I will leave it on 20 minutes, so everyone will have more than enough time to do their laps and their out laps. We're racing in Group 3. Your tires that you can use will be soft or mediums. Nothing is mandatory. Your shortcut penalties will be on weak, your wall collisions off, your car collisions off, your ghosting in the race will be on weak. You will not have any pit lane penalties. Alright, Alicia? What are you up to? Oh, nothing. Alright. And the rest is as normal as possible, guys. Let's open the room for the gents to come in. Good evening, sweet cherry brother. Good evening. Nice to see you, my friend. Let me go to Alex stream. Moscafi is also live and will be streaming this race since he's in it. Let's go and say hello to our friends. All right. Yeah. Hey Richie, Mr. Duncan, good evening. Thank you for joining us, brother. I hope you're well. Jordan, hello my friend. Welcome along. All doing great, Mr. Duncan. I hope you're doing well yourself. Always nice to see you, brother. Hello, hello, Jordan, brother. Last 2 hours laughing at someone's stream, have you? Oh dear, oh dear. I hope it was worth. Oops, dirty tires. Why I always go in the room on medium when soft is available? Idiot. Body Buds, good evening. Alex, welcome along, my friend. Nice to see you both. Thank you for joining us. Good evening, Darkla. Good evening. Good to have you back. Name best mate doesn't hold a grudge much, does he? Oh dear. Best mate. Name's best mate. Who's that could be? RL, my brother, hello, hello. Nice to see you, my friend. Dark Lock is asking if you guys mind getting new oil. No problem at all. Dustin, good evening to you too. RL, brother, nice to see you, my friend. Welcome along to this round 4 of the Group 3 Endurance Championship. You guys don't mind if Dark Lock changes his car? Dark Lock is asking, you guys know if I can use a different car this time? As long as it's from the list, Dark Lock, as long as I guess it's from the list that was given by Naeem, it shouldn't be an issue, Dark Lock. Let me, as long as it's from there you go, Naeem has done the job, kind of easier. Hello, hello, Shumi. All the racers are in. Just make sure, guys, that in the cars that you've chosen, you have your inters and your wet tires, and that will be needed. Yeah, he can change after today's stream. I doubt he will. I think I have a rough idea of who you guys are chatting about. Enjoy your ice cream, my darling. I said Bismillah, yeah? Good girl. No problem at all, Richie, my brother. No problem at all. We respect that. Dustin in? Yes, Dustin is in. I do believe that everyone racing are here tonight. We will wait a couple of more minutes just in case if anyone else wish to join us, as long as they are clean. Feel free to come in. No restriction on your DR. No one in video game has ever done me any harm. That's good to hear, brother. That's good. That's very good to hear, and I hope it stays that way. Uncle Alibai, you enjoy your food? Back soon, does that mean we are waiting for you? I take it. Boots and cats, brother. I quite fancy a Burger King. Well, if you do get there, my brother, Richie, you enjoy it. We simply had some lamb chops and chips tonight. My daughter passed through to see me. quickly, so that's why Body Buds is not coming back, Naomi. Yeah, is that what you're saying? I got to run out quick, sooner than I thought. Back soon. So, shall we start the name by, yeah? I'm eating filet burger with chips and lamb chops coffee. Nice one, brother, nice one. Well, it's 8 minutes past now. We'll wait till 10 minutes past, another couple of minutes. You love it. Nice, nice one, brother. No tire restriction, RL, brother. If you are free and you wish to take part in this endurance championship of 50 minutes, as you can see, feel free to come in. There isn't any tire restrictions at all, my friend. You can use soft or mediums. And no tire mandatory. That's only because the rain will come in. The rain should come in into that race at mid part, randomly around there. The cars definitely look a lot nicer with the new television, with the new TV that I managed to get myself yesterday. Everything looks a lot more crispier on my side. I don't know what you guys can see on your side, if there's any improvement on the visual side of things. Oh, you can't see that, only me did you get? I got it, well, for half the price. For half the price, brother. Thank you, RL, brother. Thank you very much. I know you are a technology master in that sense. On my side, it definitely looks a lot crispier. The road, I can probably read the graining on the road and stuff. Oh no, it's not, brother. It's only a 55-inch, but it has everything to do with the gaming and to support the PS5 Pro. Yes, exactly. You can find the tire marks now. Exactly that, RL. Exactly that, brother. I had a 43-inch just before, and then I moved on to a 55. That's the perfect size for a rig. I'm playing from our front room, Mr. RL. Cheers, brother. Good evening to you. I hope you're well. But I still pick 65-inch. Yes, yes, of course. You're on a good behavior, Chish. You've always been good whenever you pass through, Chish. So at the end of the day, I know you as a good guy. Whatever the rest are saying. Laugh out loud. No, you're not. You just made me laugh. My monitor does 120 foot per second, but it doesn't look good for some reason. Maybe you might want to play with the rest of your settings. Sometimes some settings clashes. My picturing Brittany was totally right, that young lady, to say that I will see an improvement on the visual side of things, and we are. Jack, brother, good evening. Thank you for joining us again, my friend. Always nice to see you. Oh, no problem at all, East Fleet, brother. No problem at all. Hope you get better soon, East Fleet. See you later, brother. Well, guys, we are ready to go. I take it. For this forefront, my phone is a piece of crap. Or are you having some issues watching streams and stuff, Jack, brother? Have a good one, all. Qualification starting now. If Bodybuds wish to return a bit more later on and the qualification still on, he can join at the back. I mean, it's not the end of the world. So we start the qualification now, guys. Good luck, everyone. My phone is a piece of crap, won't let me like the stream. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't worry, Jack, brother. I know your intention, and that's what counts. We finished? Yeah. Why pay mostly? And good luck, all. Let's see who's gonna go out first for the hot lap. It looks like Krone VNP and on the Dragon first two to go on their laps. Who's gonna give up the position? Maybe that, Jag, and also try to adjust the settings on your YouTube page, on your visual, sometimes on what pixel you want it, sometimes it changes for itself. So guys, you have plenty of time, you have 10 minutes, the best part of 10 minutes on your out laps and 10 minutes for your hot laps, so the time is there. The time is there. Let me admire the picturing by clicking on every cars going by, because I'm enjoying my screen from my sofa right now. I can see the dirt on some cars that wasn't washed from the last race, etc, etc. See you later, darling. Right, washing cars matters now. Well, you know, slightly lighter. Slightly lighter. Sweet Cherry maybe will move out of the way of Dark Clock's way, since it's a long track to go to refine your positions along the way. You can see dirty windshield if you enter in a dirty car. Oh, I will look for that, definitely, brother. I will definitely look for that in some ways to make the maximum out of my new gadget. The whole oil thing is a pain. If you don't change your oil and your oil is a bit dirty, it doesn't make the acceleration and the speed climbing as sharp. But it has an impact, though. It definitely has an impact, Richie, brother. It definitely has an impact on how the car drives. And how do I know that? If you guys probably think I'm bluffing, is by doing some money grind at Le Mans with the same car every day. What we pay the pit crew for. Brother, the pit crew doesn't get paid as much as we think, you know. Yes, exactly, brother. RL. Definitely that. The maintenance is needed, like in real life. What's going on? Where have you left them? Oh, is it? I have not seen them. They are not there. I so want to boot up. It's very early where you are at the moment. RL, isn't it? I teach techie 8 hours a day. Can I not get away from 1 hour? That's true, brother. It must be draining to hear the same thing on your time off from work. I'm too tired to pay to wash my cars. It's kind of free, I would say, ish. Yes, you have to spend some money, but the credit you get is so kind of easily. Le Su. That must be the Scottish, never do I. 11 a.m., yeah? Okay, brother. You probably go on ahead up for lunch or something. Prime time for working time. I hear you, my friend. So you focus on that. We very much appreciate that you are on the live stream with us. So thank you very much. My car get 100 credit washes. Oh dear. That's how dirty they are, yeah? Is that because we are so dirty? Let's move on to name now. Make a gap, guys. Everyone saying good luck. Well, still, I'm sure the gap's gonna be done on the straight, most likely, of the drivers who are keeping up ahead. They're probably testing each other's pace in the race. The weather setting that we have for this evening has been tested this morning once only, but it did work. Is 25 washers a trophy? I seem to remember. Really? 25 washers is a trophy? I think when you restructure the rigidity of your car, I think 8 times or something like that, that's a trophy. 8 times if you do the rigidity of the roll cage, I think there is a trophy there too. Oh, this. Oh, sport. Oh, beautiful, darling. Nail, I've done it for you. Are you gonna keep it? Alright, darling. Rigidity 10 times, 10 times. Okay, thank you, Mr. RL, for rectifying that. You've had to do it once. I've done some, I think. I can't remember exactly which one I've done. I think when you buy the same car 8 times or 10 times, you get a trophy too. It only goes orange once. You hardly drive with them, my brother. Alex and Shumi are very far from the pack. Alex not far from Shumi still. Same car 10 times. I think I bought the old Fiat 500. I've got like 10 times the Fiat 500, the old one, yeah, to earn that trophy. We do have few 911s, couple of GTRs, we have one RSO, one Renault, we have one Lexus, one DLZ Subaru. At least get a fun car 10 times. I know, my brother. I didn't. I went for the cheap stuff. I went into the used car shop and I bought it used. I win trophy for the slowest driver on GT7. Trust me, Jack, you are far from being the slowest driver on GT7 for sure. Okay, Chrome VNP will be the first one to launch on his lap. And he will have roughly the best part of 12 minutes 5 seconds to do so, which he will never take. On the Dragon will be the second one in the GTR to be on the launch. We have Dark Lark on a third position for the launch. You should not have the car. Lesu fourth on his launch in the 911. Sweet Cherry right behind, 911 also. We have the BRZ on the straight with Dustin. Ooh, little issue happened, and I believe Shumi gonna get a launch from there. Moscafi is coming too along the way. Slow down a bit, Alex? Yeah, he did slow down, he did slow down. Should see me on that track, you would think differently. I'm not the best here to tell you the truth, brother, Jag. I've literally done 100 laps in 3 months. Yeah, you hardly been there then. I'm gonna be rotten. No, you've hardly been there for sure. Okay, everyone is on soft tires due to not having any tire wear on qualifications. If not, maybe medium would have been a shout if they were tire wear. Gonna turn over. Hold on, later after food. Yes, you should, brother. You should. I mean, I don't go on a game for a couple of days, and it's like I'm brand new on the game, so you know that. What was those germ spreading, Alicia? I did a few laps. TT, if I like it, I will do a few more. But that's it. Yeah, you guys don't sweat it out that much, really. Lately, I've been the same, to tell you the truth, Jack. Have not taken a liking into the game at all, just based on having dead dailies, which kills the algorithm of the person. The new game is needed, to be honest. Yes, Gran Turismo 8 or a proper prologue, yeah, something in between, isn't it? Or a sport mode for Gran Turismo 7 or something. But yeah, the game is dying slowly, as much as they're trying to give us update with some 5 or 6 cars worth of it. I need a new game as well. Yeah, something like this. They could add the sport mode to it, like something a bit more enhanced to what we've already got. Since we will never probably see the 20 grid players on this game, except for the first 1 or 2 days of the game. We had a 20 grid player, it did not work. Like, literally did not work. Whatever they've done, literally just killed it all. It's a shame I don't have the map of the Nürburgring in front of me yet. We could have gone through the sectors with the real name. So it's gonna be back of the forest, front, back straight, etc. Unfortunately, I will get more prepared next time. I would do iRacing, but it costs too much to start. Yes, that's very unfortunate. But also, you know, on iRacing, as much as there's always gonna be accident and racing incident, etc., in those kind of games, is at the very minimal apparently, and that's due to people paying their own money to access the full length of the game. So it looks like if you're gonna pay for your game, as in the game playing, you might have a better racing side of things, based on what they say. I am not an iRacing fan or ACC to know. They need to exchange my PS4 for a PS5. Do you hear me, PD? I'm sure if you ask them nicely, they might consider it, Jag. How many puddings are you having? Membership, cars, track, setup, all cost, yes, definitely not free in that respect. Very unfortunate. I still rather the graphics of Gran Turismo 7 than iRacing or ACC. I mean, with my new television, I can literally see the leaves on the tree properly. The visual is something that's hard to beat on the JT7, to tell you the truth. And I think that's what keeps the game going somehow, by the visuals. It looks like the weather is changing, it's going grey in places. Cybercop is the best driving game just now. I never heard of it, I might have a look on that. Cybercop. Weather's going greyish. Oh, Cyberpunk, alright, 2077. I have never looked into that. I will drop an eye on it. Visual, plug and play, not setup intensive. Game, exactly, brother, Mr. RL. Exactly that, my friend. Mario Kart is still the GOAT. You know what? Yes, I support that, Jack. I definitely gonna support that. That's brought great fun into my childhood. Like me and my cousin who came from the UK to visit in France, we literally used to battle it for hours. I think mine was on Super Nintendo, if I can remember. Or PlayStation 1, was it? It will always be the most played driving game. Cyberpunk 2077. I will look into that, bro. Definitely, definitely. So Chrome VNP on a straight. Naeem just joined him on that straight at the beginning of it. No game will ever take the figures on that. I would definitely drop a little sight on that, Richie, brother. I'm not really checking out the sectors, but we'll see what's the first lap going to be, dictated by Chrome VNP. With 746.581. Ah, you're moving out of the way. Okay, I was gonna say there's not enough time for another lap. Naeem with the rain has started to come down. The rain has started to come down, as you guys can see. Naeem with a 750.8. We have Dark Lock. With a 753 there. Well, Sweet Cherry in third position, 752.8. Lesu in P5 with 756.7. So now guys who just finished, they should be wrecking. Shumi hitting the rain, unfortunately, properly. Very unfortunate for that lap. Should still be able to get something kind of decent enough. 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh, P2, P2. Come on. Nice one. Let's see. Alex just behind. Alex will do a 749. Shumi 748.9. Okay, okay, okay. I believe everyone has been through their lap, but we still have few more minutes to wait. Creative name. Not sure if this driver would like to join us or not. Do we know this person from somewhere? Felix? No, I don't remember you. As long as you are clean. He's not answering. I don't mind to add him up to the list. We do not know creative name, but he can go from the back. But if he doesn't say anything until we go, well, then we'll go without him then. No, I'm cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. No problem, Jordan. No problem. Thank you very much. Oh, Dustin knows him. Okay, Dustin, if you're vouching for your friend, no problem. So I guess we will add him up then. Sorry, Jordan, brother. He's a friend of mine, so he's clean. It's all good. It's all good. We will have the standing at the end of those 40 seconds, and I'll take a picture quickly. Well, nice to meet you. Creative name. Follow Dustin T1. Name, can you help, please? Any cars or what cars? GTR, AMG, RCF Lexus, 911. I've put the list of the cars that you guys are racing with, and he can take it from there. You had damaged the entire... you definitely lost some time there. Okay. Probably drive him to the stream too. Sorry guys, just gonna take a quick picture as always. Thank you. Bear with me please. And that. Sorry guys, then you please press on the green tick. Thank you. Can you all press on the green tick, please? Thank you. Okay guys, ready and set. We give few seconds for our creative name driver to make sure he has his wet tires, etc. Of course, Dark Lock. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, brother. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. May you all have a great race, guys, and good luck to you all. The race starts now. Rolling start. To make a gap at the carousel. Yeah, that's dead, bro. Dead place to do that. And because of that, I left 2 in the rain. Okay. Turn one. Everyone's going smoothly. So Racing Medium on Chrome VNP, Shumi Racing Medium, Moscafi Racing Medium, Racing Soft on the Dragon, Dark Lock Racing Soft 2. We have Racing Soft on Sweet Cherry, Dustin Racing Medium, and Creative Name Racing Medium. Le Su Racing Medium also. Okay then, sorry, Creative Name on the Racing Soft. So I guess the soft compound driver is literally gonna have to make this work with the tire wear on time 5. We will find out if that was a good call or not. That BRZ ever so noisy. Everyone keeping their positions. P1, P2, P3. No one has forced an overtake so far, and now we get on the Nordschleife part of this layout. Chrome VNP still in P1, Shumi in P2, Moscafi P3, Under Dragon in P4, Dark Lock P5, Sweet Cherry in P6, P7, Dustin P8, Creative Name P9, Le Su. Oops, Le Su, oh Le Su. Name still behind Alex. Those racing soft tires are taking a hit straight away, only done 1/4 of the whole layout. The medium 2 is taking a hit, but not as bad as those racing soft, as you guys can see. So hopefully the rain will hit at the right place. Le Su's had a little incident there, Le Su. Very unfortunate, my brother, very unfortunate. Hopefully the rain will be able to bring you back into the race, hopefully. The damages should go soon. Okay, up front, the drivers have not changed their positions. Everyone's staying put by the look of things. A long trail of cars. Creative Name had a little issues there too. Recovered from the damage. So, Chrome VNP just about to move up to a second gap, just about there, yes, on Shumi. But the slipstream distance has changed, so these guys still in the slipstream of Chrome VNP, but just not on the sharpest end of the slipstream. Lucius had more incident by the look on his car, bodywork, battered from everywhere. Okay, they're all into the forest, the back of the forest now. Shumi got back into the slipstream of Chrome VNP. Moscapi still third. P4 we have Under Dragon. Dark Lark in P5. Those soft tires are literally getting battered. Sweet Cherry with Dustin on racing medium. Creative and name in P8. P9 dessus. So far so good, the weather looks good and sunny. Our friend soon, the Motor X designed 911. The medium races, yeah, all roughly have the same tire wear. I would say now the racing soft tire drivers will start to lose a bit on the racing mediums. Dustin has passed Sweet Cherry. Creative name, he's also on the racing soft tires, the same as Sweet Cherry. Dustin just behind Dark Lark, putting Dark Lark under pressure there. Name still in fourth, behind Moscafi, in third, behind Shumi, behind Chrome VNP. The gap has opened up ahead between Chrome VNP and P2. Well, and the pack really behind, which is a pack of 3 cars. Moscafi, Under Dragon, Shumi. Tonight CEO was not able to make it by the look of things. Going into this 4th round, we still have 6 drivers which are very close to each other. So the next 4 rounds will be very interesting in many ways. Anyone gonna go to the pit on this lap, or they all gonna go around for one more lap? Well, I guess the racing soft tires will definitely need to think twice about going around again. Well, but the medium tires are going back around. Yes, as we speak. Whoa, did Dark Lark not change his tires? Dark Lark, I don't know how you're gonna finish this lap, brother. Say goodbye to you. Hopefully not, but the racing softer compound drivers have all, except for Dark Lark, pitted for their change of tires. Dustin on this lap should be able to regain P4, I would think. Sweet Cherry 2 going back around with those racing soft busted one. Name has changed. Creative name has changed too. Le Suc could have still gone back around, brother, but yeah, now you're into the pits. So basically 2 laps with a full tank of fuels, and after 2 laps, Le Sue's refueling straight away. You're gonna be driving with a heavy car still, and maybe the rain might be coming soon. Is the weather changing a bit? Schumi still in P2, Chrome VNP in the lead, Moscafi in P3, Dustin in P4 now has gained this position over Dark Clark with no tires left. Dark Clark, what were you thinking of, brother? Sweet Cherry in P6. On the Dragon now, with fresh soft tires, should try to, well, we'll probably try to catch up P5 and P6. Creative name in P8, Le Suv P9. Something happened to Alex. I think, yeah, he must have come off somewhere. Oop, Dustin going around the outside. Space is given. Yes. Dustin, make it stick. Oops, little wheel spin on reacceleration from Dustin there. Moscafi regained P3. Schumi must be quite happy to have a little gap behind him and to just focus ahead on Chrome VNP if he's able to catch up a bit. Dustin went back to P3 now. Moscafi must have gone wide there somewhere. No front left tire, Dark Clark. Sweet Cherry is not too far from Moscafi too, but his tires might let him down a bit more further. On the Dragon there with fresher rubber, but he's catching up. Creative name in P8. He's okay for fuel and tires. I hope Le Sue's enjoying the drive with those racing softs a bit more than with the racing mediums. The weather has started to change a bit now, and yeah, it started going greyish. Some kind of darkness has set on the track. Dark Clark, no more tires, brother. Alex regained P4 there. Dark Clark going to suffer quite a bit since we haven't even reached the twisty part of the track yet. Naim is catching up on Sweet Cherry, which also going to be struggling on tires soon. So let's hope they will still have a bit of life on their tires if the rain does come through. Schumi still around the 2.5 second of Chrome VNP. The tire wear are around about the same, I would say, as an overall between the two cars, P1 and P2. P3 Dustin there, which has probably got the better set of tires compared to the top two. Dark Clark definitely being let down by the tires there. Sweet Cherry now right behind him. We have on the Dragon, which isn't far himself from the next two drivers ahead. We're gonna stay in this mid-pack there. So Dark Lark gave way to them, fair enough. On the Dragon trying to go around the outside, which he succeed to do. Has to go very easy, unfortunately, for Dark Lark. Can Creative a Name catch him back? Now on the Dragon is about 13 to 14 seconds away from Moscafi. Dustin comfortably in P3. Shumi P2 and catching up. Not sure what happened, but Chrome VNP must have had a bad last sector up there. They are both on fuel save mode, I would say. As well, the pit is around the corner anyway. So that's going to be interesting. It's not raining as yet, but they are forced to go in a pit now. It's their turn to pit, so what's going to happen? What compound are they going to choose to go to? P3, Dustin will have to go to... it started to rain just as they're going into the pit. It started to rain. Just to highlight it to the drivers in the pit who can't see the rain. It started to rain from now. Everyone is pitting and not taking any luck. Creative Name has caught up to Dark Clock. Everyone pitting? I'm sure they will all pit. There's no tires to burn anymore. Okay, so we have Le Su coming. Unfortunately in the rain. Got caught in the rain, unfortunately, for him. So there we go. The first one out of the pit. Chrome VNP on intermediate tires. We have Shumi very close behind compared to where they were. So they both fueled up their tank on full. We also have Dustin on Inter. He's put some fuel too. Moscafi full tank of fuel also. On the Dragon, same algorithm there. Inter and full tank of fuel. Creative Name with the same full tank, intermediate tires. Sweet Cherry, Inters, and a full tank load of fuel. Dark Claw, the same. Sweet Cherry, very Le Su, very sorry to see that you're strong. Le Su having a very bad time on the track tonight. He should make it to the pit. He's not far from the pit now. But Shumi has got a second chance by the look of things. There were 3 second gap coming up to the last sector of the last lap. And then they got closer on a straight, and in the pit now the gap is 6.5 tenths between P1 and P2. Which is very interesting because in the championship these drivers are very closely followed in the standing, so that will be very good. Moscafi in P4, Dustin P3. Yeah, definitely Inters for sure. Le Su made it to the pit. Yes, Le Su's gone straight to the wet because he's gonna get the worst part of the weather by the look of things. So that's a good shout there, Le Su brother. Dark Lark always asking us to race in a wet. There you go brother, a bit of wetness for you. Sweet Cherry in P7, Creative Name P6, on the Dragon P5, P4 we have Moscafi, P3 Dustin, P1 and P2 are ever so close that they've been in this race. Dustin is not far by. I mean, he's not far off from these two, and he has already gained half a second in the last couple of turns. So very interesting to see how will the BRZ behave in the wet compared to the RCF and the 911. Oh, the flame on the side pods there from that BRZ, beautiful. Moscafi too, a great fan of the wet weather. So these drivers there look for this kind of weather settings to perform. On the Dragon in P5, Creative and P6, Sweet Cherry P7, Dark Claw in P8. Le Su gone for the wet, but maybe the wet was probably a bit too soon. Not sure, time will tell, time will tell. Gap half a second between P1 and P2, there's literally nothing in it between these two drivers. And now we have a third driver who just joined the party. Welcome to the party, Dustin, in that BRZ, and using the high gears should regain him, make him get some good traction there, I would say. Let's see the gearing compared to the other drivers. Yeah, he's in third. Here they're going to first. Second up here. He's already in third. So yes, that BRZ looks very strong in those conditions. Beautiful, beautiful. Those visuals that I'm getting from that PS5 Pro. Moscafi is not far too now. Moscafi is only 3 seconds behind the top 3. So the fight is about to spice up. But for now, we're going to stay close to the top 3 since they are riding closely and there might be contacts in between just to catch up the actions. We're going to stay with these drivers. Whoops! Chrome VNP went slightly wide there on that bend. And Dustin take P1 for now. Shumi managed to squeeze one on the inside. Both drivers are going side by side there, leaving enough space for the both of them to fit. Good sportsmanship from both of them. Moscafi is in third now. The 911 tires is surprisingly good, I would say, in those conditions. While I'm flicking between the top 4. On the Dragon, it's not far. Still got a bit to catch up there. Creative name in P6, Dark Lock P7 now. Sweet Cherry must have had a little incident in P8. And Le Su, very unfortunate, going sideways as we go on him. But the top 4 has changed dramatically, I should say. Dustin was P4, now he's P1. Shumi was about P2, he's still there. Moscafi regained P3 that he left off at the pits. Chrome BNP now has closed up the gap to Moscafi and to the top 2. On the Dragon now, on the 10 seconds, the gap is shrinking, sorry. Le Su, my brother, is very unfortunate. Are these 4 drivers going to play smart and move ahead as a group without slowing each other down? We have on the Dragon 8 seconds away from Chrome DNP in P4. The track has slightly dried down too, needs to be highlighted. that GTR did not behave well on those inters by the look of it. I don't know how, because both of them, Dark Lark and Under Dragon, their tires are busted compared to the top. Very interesting to see the behavior of the tire wear between cars in the wet. So Moscafi gonna work with Chrome VNP to catch up the top two? No, they are not working as a team. Is Shumi gonna make a move on Dustin for P1 and claim P1 going into the last part of the lap? Yes. Shumi in P1 now, Dustin P2, Chrome VNP came back into third, Moscafi in fourth. I'm not sure what them boys on the GATR will do. They will have to pit. Oh, Shumi's pitting. Okay, interesting. Dustin and Chrome VNP teammates are going ahead. Okay, we will catch up back with them again. Everyone else is pitting. That's crazy. He's a BRZ in Inter's tires, and look where his tires are compared to Dustin. I don't know what's going on, man. There's some dodgy stuff happening. Like, same car, two different drivers obviously, but they put their tires at the same time. So there's no reason why their tire wear should not be kind of identical, the least to say. And on the Dragon 2, those GTR, whoa, on the Dragon taking a big risk. Let's stay with him. He's on Racing Soft. He decided to go on soft compound very early. Is that a good call? Time will tell. Racing Medium for creative name 2. Okay, you guys know better then. We have a Dark Lark who came back out on the Inters. The racing line is drying, but there's still a lot of water ahead. So Dustin and Chrome VNP teammates racing each other for now, trying to move ahead before they do their pits. They have 21 seconds roughly on Moscafi. Is that enough for a pit stop? Is that gonna keep them safe to go in the pit and come back out later? Moscafi wanting to change his tires. Maybe adjusting brake balance around for Moscafi. Front, we're going quite a lot. Shumi, who was leading the race, back out in P4 on Inters also. Let's see if on the Dragon is catching up to Shumi, because he's on actually on the Dragon making it work, and so far if he stays on a dry line he is gaining time on Shumi in P4. Creative name still within the 5.5 seconds of on the Dragon. Dark Clark in P7, Sweet Cherry on Inters also P8. Le Suf gonna go to the pits for sure and get some fresh rubbers on. It's definitely a must, my brother. But you don't need to put any fuel because you have fuel at least. So yeah, back ahead, the gap has got bigger between Dustin and Chrome VNP. Rain's coming back down again a bit. So, it looks like, oops, creative name and Naeem are struggling big time. Yes, very unfortunate. Racing soft tires and medium drivers will be suffering dearly. The rain is coming back down again, guys, and I believe they have not read the weather details properly by the look of things. See you again, let's play again sometime. So now creative name and Under Dragon are the two drivers with a softer compound on such a wet track. Crazy. Naeem's got no traction control on. Creative has traction control to save him of all these issues. Ahead, Dustin has closed back the gap to Chrome BNP, Moscafi in P3, Shumi in P4, Dark Clock P5, Creativa in P6, on the Dragon unfortunately got himself a 1.5 second. We have Sweet Cherry, which is not far from Creativa and on the Dragon. I'm sure he can see them. Yes, he can see them, definitely. So. Whoa, some issue must have happened to Dustin there. The gap now is 8 seconds to Chrome VNP. Oops, names suffering in that wet weather. Traction control is working for Creativa, who's just in Sweet Cherry slipstream, but on the braking, ooh, very unfortunate Creativa. They misread the weather system, and unfortunately, Aya, good evening. Aya, my friend. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. For now, Chrome VNP has got a 10-second gap, but it looks like wet tires is required on that part of the track. Dustin going around the carousel. Moscafi not too far. Oops, on the Dragon. Very unfortunate. Ahead, things still the same. Oops, Shumi, hold it together, brother. Called AA, brother, AA. It has to go for the best, AA. The rain has not let off as yet. We are past 32 minutes worth of racing. We have another 18 minutes to go. So far, Chrome VNP in P1 with 11-second gap on Dustin P2, Moscafi in P3, Shumi P4, Dark Lock in P5, P6 Sweet Cherry, P7 Creative Name, P8 Under Dragon, P9 Le Su. Yeah, the weather hasn't really let off. It's getting better, Some kind of moist line started to form itself. Let me go back onto the championship standing to just have a quick look on what's what at the top, what's going to be changed. I'm not going to say anything on the stream. People will find out later at the end of the stream. Okay. There's still a lot to play. By the point system we have administrated to this championship. It's kind of keeping the drivers in touch. there's point gaps in between, but drivers are in touch. So Chrome VNP now, who has not pitted last lap, pitting now. Dustin will follow too, I believe. Moscafi now managed to catch up, but he has to pit too for fuel. Okay. Shumi. Will Shumi pit? He's still got the best part of his tires, we will say, and have a lot of fuel. Our friend Lesu must have got disconnected somehow. Very unfortunate, Lesu, brother. Shumi will pit. Okay, fair enough. Dark Lark in P4 now. Will he also pit, or is he gonna go through? Because everything looks fine on his car, I would say. So he's not going in. Cool. He's pitted. Shumi's still in the pit, putting some fuel. Sweet Cherry about to go on the pit straight now. Is he gonna pit? Yes, he's pitting. So Shumi will keep P5, I believe. This NURBS endurance layout is definitely a killer. I mean, you know, you get caught with a bad compound in the bad weather, you know you're going to be suffering to go around just that one lap to get back into the pits. So Chrome VNP pitted and come back out with a load of fuel and also some fresh inters. The game crashed, brother. No problem at all, Lesu, my friend. Not a problem at all. Very unfortunate that the game crashed. Silly game. Yes, definitely, brother. You're totally right. Aya. For sure, for sure. We saw that. We just saw that with creative name. And also name, unfortunately. They went on the softer compound slightly too early. But creative name has not pitted though. He has not pitted, so therefore the track must probably be getting better. Let's see if Under Dragon going to pit. I mean, on Racing Soft, on this track in the dry weather, those tires are dead. No, he's not pitting. Okay. We go back on to P1 Chrome VNP there. The gap is 4.5. Yes, unfortunately, Creative Name and Under Dragon went on softer compound. In my opinion, slightly too early. But now that they are on these compounds, they don't really want to lose 20 to 25 seconds in a pit, which maybe they can recover after on the track. But that's a personal choice, Aya, so we leave them to it. Yo, Creative Name, bro, where did you go? You went straight. Very unfortunate there. Just to let people who are watching us, maybe who wish to participate in those kind of endurance league races, not every race we have rain, guys, yeah? But if a track that's been chosen has got rain, we will use the rain for half of that race. But if there's no rain on one track, we are happy to race without the rain too. Oops, Shumi just had a little incident there on Racing Medium. Maybe slightly, probably went on the edge of the track there. Moscafi in P4. We have Sweet Cherry coming. Oops, lucky that the ghost worked this time for Sweet Cherry. Sweet Cherry 2 is on Racing Medium though. So we will see. Lord have mercy. We will see the Inter drivers where they are, and the one who went on to, unfortunately, softer compound where the kind of gap. I mean, even Moscafi is struggling. That's probably a little crash he just had there. Oh, Alex. Painful one, brother. I mean, Dustin just caught up with Chrome VNP again. That BRZ looks like it's not too bad in the rain, you know, or at least in moist conditions, I would say. In moist conditions. Dark Lark now in P3, only 4 seconds away from P2 and P1. Dark Lark's not far from you guys now ahead. Moscafi Racing Medium, Sweet Cherry Racing Medium for Shumi, Racing Medium for Creative Name, and Racing Soft for Under Dragons. It definitely feels like it was a bit too early to go. I mean, I am a driver who does not kind of adjust to the weather transition from wet to dry, etc. So for me, I would have definitely stayed with my AMG out on those inters, busted or not, than going onto the soft. The weather's drying though, the track is definitely drying, the sun's showing up on the cars, flashing on the cars, and also on the track, as you guys can see through the trees. I have few strengths in GT7, but being on the right tires I'm good at. Of course, brother, of course. We try to bring all the chances on our side, really. Oops, Sweet Cherry just took a little spin there. Very unfortunate there, Sweet. Creative now moved on to P6, Shumi on to P5. I mean, it's just kind of about to reach the softer compound guide, but if you miss the dry line, the rest is wet around you. So let's see how the drivers who are ahead on inters will behave now that those inters will be redundant pretty soon. Let's see. The GTRs just eat tires, man. Literally tire eater. That GTR is. So the first one on the racing compound who do not need to maybe pit for this lap. We have 8 minutes before the end of the race, guys. So some drivers who probably will stick it out there, who do not want to pit. Some drivers will probably pit. Yes, the GTR too much high-speed grip, and therefore he shreds his old tires. Oops, not sure what happened to Under Dragons there. Just had a little incident, very unfortunate, on the wet patch. I bet he just won. Okay, Sweet Cherry has got back behind Creative Name now. They both have the same compound. Creative Name might need to put more fuel in the tank next time round, I would say. Yeah, we have Chrome VNP in the pit for the last part. Oh, Dustin decided to stay out. Dustin decided to stay out, and there's only 7.5 minutes left. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's very unfortunate name by. You guys went on to the softer compound. That's slightly too quick. But Dustin has not pitted, and that gives him a 17-second gap on Chrome BNP. That put pressure on Chrome VNP, to tell you the truth, because he still have to tiptoe around the track. As much as he's gonna use a dry line, he's on racing soft, but those racing soft. Yeah, it was, I suppose, go for the medium from the beginning. That was on me. Yes, it was my fault for choosing the wrong tire. Soft is slightly wet condition, is very good. Has Dustin pulled a blinder? That's the question. This is £1,000,000 question. Last race at Autopolis, it was very interesting between Under Dragon and Moscafi, who was trying to slow down before having to go back around for another lap, but they had to go round on the very low fuel tanks they had left. So Chrome VNP 18 seconds away from Dustin. Yeah, these drivers always try their best, no matter what. Aya, brother. Hopefully you'll be able to join us in the next league, Aya. We would love to have a few more drivers. Dark Lock also pitted there. Moscafi in P3, Shumi in P5 are also on racing medium. Dark Lock racing soft for the last push. Moscafi racing medium. We have Sweet Cherry also in racing medium. Creativa had to pit. Back out in the racing. I'll try and join sometime. Of course, my brother, of course. No pressure for none of you who join us. It has to be in your own accord and, of course, in your own time. Chrome VNP making up a bit of the time now. He just shaved up to 1.5 seconds to Dustin. Dustin needs to drive on that wet patch. That's where Dustin needs to drive. Has he pulled a blinder on this last lap at the NURBS endurance layout, or was Chrome right to go back in and put the soft compound on? He lose time quickly. Yes, we're gonna keep an eye on that. I'm sure he's gonna adjust his brake balance to the rear to keep those front going. But Moscafi safely for now in P3, Dark Lock P4, P5 Shumi, P6 Sweet Cherry, Creative name, P7, Under Dragon has not given up, still coming back. Dustin down to 13 seconds now. But I would say it's a last sector that maybe Chrome VNP might struggle in a twisty part, unless the track will be fully dry by then, because they still have a couple of miles to get there. We were crawling to the finish line. It's very unfortunate 9-by. .1 second between Dustin and Chrome VNP. Moscafi is still within 5 seconds of Chrome VNP. If anything was to happen ahead, he could be there to pick up the pieces. I mean, Dark Lock 2 is not too far at all. Shumin P5 there, Sweet Cherry P6, Creativa P7, Under Dragon P8. But all these drivers, wherever they finish, they will still manage to score points. And that's what's good with the scoring system at ISR. Everyone will get points. It just depends where you finish. There's not only the top 5 or the top 10, etc. Every single one of them will take points ahead. And we'll have a chance to return next race to better that. Do you think so? Yeah, we will find out very soon. 4 seconds is the gap. 4.8, 4.6 seconds, 4.4 is going down ever so faster. It looks like it. 2.9 now. Dustin is inside of Chrome VNP. Dustin's tires are gone, literally gone. There we go, on board with Dustin. Rear view. Gotta make space for Chrome VNP to overtake him. There we go, and they are teammates, so now Chrome VNP must be peace of mind. I've got that. Moscafi too though. Moscafi is not far from Dustin. That's the next risk. This is the next risk for Dustin now. He might survive Dark Clark in P4, but it's gonna be hard to hold on Moscafi there. Yes, he is hard to. Dead tires, you lose time. Every corners, unfortunately, yes you do, my brother. That BLZ literally about to drive on the rim soon. Yes, I would say that Crown VNP, we don't want to jinx it for the driver, but this is the final lap. As you guys can see, the 6 lap, final lap icon flashing at the top. So let's see, is he taking it easy? Yeah, there's no point to jeopardize. You have got the lead, my friend. Now onto the back straight. Can Dark Lock too? I was gonna say, can Dark Lock manage to catch up on Dustin? Oops, Dark Lock went wide there. Let's hope we don't get a penalty for that, because that will literally hurt you. Can Dark Lock still manage to get that slipstream? Oh, very unfortunate there, Dark Lock. That damage is killing your top end speed. Oh. Dustin might be able to just... Yeah, Dustin has got enough fuel. So Chrome VNP come to the line now. In P1. Well done, what a great drive. Moscafi in P2. Dustin won't be able to slow down. Moscafi ran out of fuel in P2. Can Dustin catch him up? No, Dustin did not slow down. Oops, Dark Clark managed to make it. Dustin did not slow down, unfortunately. Moscafi ran out of fuel, but he still makes the line. Shumi on a straight 2 now. Dustin, yeah, Dustin literally have everything red. Every single icon you can have red. But it looks like a Dark Clark touch team, so great sportsmanship there between the two drivers. But for some reason, Dark Clark still take P3. Don't know what happened. Ah well. Shumi in P5, crabbing through the backhand straight of the track. And of course we have a +1 point for the drivers who takes pole and also the fastest lap. Shumi in at the cone in P5, well done Shumi 2. P6 comes Sweet Cherry. That was insanely tough. Yes, it was. By the look on it, on my screen, it was tough. Why did I lose so much at the end? Track was still a lot of wet for me, and I lost 80% at the end. Yes, brother, you lost a lot of time there. Well done, Sweet Cherry. Creative a name for his first race with us. Thank you for joining us, brother. Come in P7. You will still have time to finish Naim by, I believe. Yes, you will have time. There should be 3 minutes at the end to finish. Dry middle sector, kill your tires. Yes, literally what Hidayah said happened in the race, unfortunately. We have the DTR boys tonight on the live stream. We will most likely pass through to say hello there. Then it doesn't matter because you turn your intermediate into slick. Still had almost one bar on the wet. But there were no grip, brothers. There were no grip. That was the problem. There were no grip from your inters by the look of things. So therefore, regardless you were driving on a wet or not, it would not matter to that extent. Moscafi takes the fastest lap of the race though, 8:14. Probably more soft, being able to push more Dustin. I was very careful. 1/3 of the lap as dry line was narrow. Yes, exactly what we saw on the screen too. But one bar is still soft tire conditions. Oops, oops, oops. Very unfortunate there, Naim. So well done, Kron VNP, Dark Lark and Moscafi. Well done to every single one of you to have taken it to that extent on this race. That was hard work. It was definitely hard work by the look of things. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Well done, guys. Just to make sure, yes, Moscafi takes the fastest lap. +1 for Chrome VNP from the pole positions. Moscafi will take the +1 in the race for fastest lap of the race. On Autopolis, I lost less on the dry line. Also not sure how it dries here, so didn't want to accidentally get sucked. Yeah, no, well, you did well. You did well, 13-second gap to P2. Dark Clark, driver of the day. Driver of the day. Guys, I'm not practicing for the Nations Cup today. I will probably do that tomorrow around lunchtime. I will open a lobby for those who wish to practice for tomorrow's Nations Cup. I'm gonna go and get some dinner and relax with the family since my daughter is here too. I will see you guys tomorrow, if you don't mind me saying. I hope you all have a great evening. I'm not sure if you guys want to save the replay or not to check it through. Have the time to do so. Dark Lark, you take care, brother. Thank you for joining us again. Thank you to every single one of the drivers who took the time to join us today. Creativa, nice to meet you, brother. I hope you have a great evening. Shumi gone too. Have a great evening, Shumi, my brother. Your dirty air took me to the cross 3 times, you know. I was so slow when it was like half wet. Needs a downpour or dry. Lesu, have a great evening too, my brother. I saw your message and I will read it after the stream. Have a great evening also. Sorry guys, I did not have any plan to host any derby racing for this evening, since I knew I was gonna be a bit more busier. But may you all have a great evening all. And I will catch you tomorrow in God's will. Naim will sort out the standings soon. And we'll catch up on the YouTube page pretty soon. Have a great evening, my friends. Thank you very much for every single one of you who stopped by in the live stream to support these drivers. Is very much appreciated. We shall be back tomorrow around lunchtime to hopefully have the time to run one practice race before the real thing starts. Yes, Naimbai, you focus on what you have to do, brother, and we'll see you soon, inshallah. Anyone hosting any lobby tonight? 1 hour at the Mount Panorama? No, that's too much for me. I am not going back into racing anyway. I'm just looking who's doing what around. Endurance race here, 723 pp. We have the DTR who's hosting some races there. Boots and Caps is there, Ian is there, DTR Rosberg is there, DTR Jacko's there. We will be passing there to say hello to these guys on their live stream. But from us at Indian Stick Racing, thank you everyone for this evening, and we shall see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you again for all your unwavering support. May God bless you all. Thank you to Uncle Alibai for his donation tonight. And I shall see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, my friends. Thank you again for your time. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum all.